Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. Welcome to my weekly Divine Dream Team Oracle reading for the week of June 17th. Hope you had a great week. I have been very, very busy, very excited. I launched a new service that I'm really excited about called Winged Wisdom. It's personal oracle readings. It has been very successful already, so I'm very excited about that launch. Stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to learn more about that. So let's call in our archangels, ascended masters, highest guides, creature teachers, light beings, elementals, loved ones, and spirit to come into this oracle reading for us this week. To give us the clarity and guidance that we seek to help us reach our highest and best weeks. And I just shuffled the Shadowscapes deck and 2 fell out. So we've got Temperance and 9 of Swords. So let's start with Temperance. Temperance is all about balance, acceptance, and tolerance. Tolerance is going to be very, very important this week. I'm feeling something global, something big on a large scale that is going to require tolerance and balance. It's very important that everyone this week release expectation and go with acceptance of what is. That's the only way you're going to find balance and be able to tolerate others in your life. What I mean by that is the feeling here is this week people are going to get under your skin. People are going to, feels like an energy of, it's almost like, you know, when you're a kid and you have a sleepover and the sleepover lasts like 2 days or like a weekend, and at first it's super fun and then the next day it's super fun and then the third day you're like, okay, it's time for you to go home. Like we need space from each other. That's kind of what I'm feeling here, is the energy is around needing that tolerance with other people because people are going to get under your skin. So creating a balanced situation for yourself where you are not setting expectation, rather you're accepting what is and working with what is in the moment. I'm also getting work hits with this, so I'm feeling like this is going to be a big thing for everybody at work this week. Tolerance at work. I'm also seeing a big wave. I'm hearing wave of emotion. So don't be surprised this week if emotions run high or there's a surge of emotion. That's what I'm feeling, is a surge of emotion. And remember, you can always stand your ground. You don't have to ride the wave. You don't have to fight against the wave. You don't have to fix the wave, try to stop the wave. I mean, that's just impossible. Just go with it. Ride the wave. Stand your ground and ride the wave, and you will get through it. Acceptance versus expectance is the key here. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is all about longing. And I'm feeling here that the cause, whatever this is, I'm picking up sort of on a global level, and then, you know, work related with people, this sort of emotional surge. I'm feeling that this is connected to longing for something that once was but is no more. And again, coming back to that acceptance of what is rather than expectance. It's not about going backwards and trying to recreate something. It's more about working with what you've got right now and making it what it is that you need it to be. So in this card, this angel is sort of looking up into the vortex and seeing all of his feathered friends flying into the light, so to speak, into this new vortex, this new portal, this new space. And he's longing for it, but he's hanging on to his sword. He's stuck, he's grounded. It's really important that we understand when you're longing for something and you're seeing it and you're pretending like, or you're acting as though it's so far away from you that you can't have it. The message is actually, no, remember, you have the power to make the changes that are needed. And sword energy is the realm of the mind and thoughts. So you have the power to shift that thinking. 9s are endings. So you can shift that pattern and shift that way of thinking so that now it's not about, oh, I wish I could join. It's how can I join? What steps can I take? I forgot I have wings. I can fly with the birds. But I forgot because I'm so focused on this sword that I'm holding. I'm so focused on this other way of thinking that I'm losing sight of the resources that I have, what my abilities and powers are. And it's about me making the choice to move forward. I was told that I had to do Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And this is Colette Baron-Reid's deck. And that one, well, we're gonna do two today because they're both standing out to me. So we've got the Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. This is what I feel, all of this balance, tolerance, acceptance, the longing, shifting our thinking patterns on it. When we do that, we will be dancing in the sun. It is a celebration of life. We are open to the abundance. Sometimes things have to move and shift and change in order for us to be able to step into a different energy, step into that celebration of life. The message with this card very clearly coming through is do not forget that everything in life is a celebration. Everything in life is a celebration. They're talking about celebrating just to celebrate, acknowledging the little things in life, gratitude for the little things in life, having fun and bringing that joyful side of you out, even in something that feels heavy or weighted. What the example that's coming through is, and I'm not saying that there is a whole lot of death in this particular situation, but when we think about someone dying, there's a funeral, and when we think of a funeral, that's sad and it's heavier, and you're feeling bad for the family, and you're feeling bad for yourself, and this is so tragic, this person is gone. The flip side of it is, okay, it's not a funeral, we're doing a memorial service, or we're having a wake for this person because we're celebrating their life. So the message here is, even with something that feels heavier or feels sad or not happy and joyful, where can you find the silver lining? How can you bring the joy to the situation so that you can celebrate life? You can celebrate the good that's coming through, because everything is coming into balance. We have to have dark with the light, because if we don't have the dark, we don't understand or appreciate the light, and vice versa. So it's about finding the balance, and in order for us to find balance in things that we perceive as negative, we've got to find the joy in it. So celebrate life this week. And then we've got the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, and withholding. Do not withhold your love. Do not withhold your time. Do not withhold your words, opinions, thoughts, out of a sense of manipulation is the word that I'm hearing this week. Pay attention to how you're approaching people this week. There's a reason why you have the urge to say something, because you're speaking your truth and you're speaking it from the heart. If your intention is to say it to hurt someone or to manipulate them to doing something that you feel they should be doing, either for you or for them, pay attention to the control aspect of that at the core of it. Why are you feeling you need to control the situation or control that person? Don't withhold from others what needs to be said, but also pay attention to what it is that you're saying and your motivations behind it. Because ultimately it is about giving and receiving. And isn't that interesting that we got abundance with this one as well? And we've got the balance, the acceptance, and the tolerance. So everything this week is really talking about, I feel, that shift. We're going to have a lot of contrast. We're going to have a lot of duality this week. And so it's about finding the joy in it, celebrating the experience, taking ownership for the choice, remembering that you have the power to make a different choice by shifting your thoughts. So we're coming to the end of an old way of thinking so that we can step into the new way.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Wow, and Siri is talking about that, and she's affirming that. So thanks, Siri, for that. I'm going to just turn her off. That was funny. And she agreed. Awesome. So we have validation from Siri. And then of course the temperance, the balance, the tolerance, the acceptance. Wow, I am really, really enjoying this reading this week. All right, feather, I'm seeing this one right here, red. Sing your story. So this makes a lot of sense in terms of when we were talking about the sun dancers. So we're doing a lot of dancing and singing and giving and receiving. So what does that say for us? Well, sing your story is all about celebrating. What do we think of when we sing and dance? We think about a party. We think about a good time. We think about happiness and joy. We think about raising the energy, raising the roof, raising our vibrations. That's what's going to get us through this week. Sing your story, sing your truth. Don't hold back. No withholding. Certainly not withholding because you're trying to manipulate a situation. Speak your truth and speak it from the heart. Also, the red I'm feeling is passion. Oftentimes it's chakra related. Today I'm feeling the color of passion. So sing your story with passion. Share your opinion with passion. Don't hold back. That's the key to finding that balance, that acceptance, that tolerance, finding that celebratory mood, and being able to shift your thoughts. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in this week. What an amazing reading. Very excited to see how this week goes for all of us. And again, I just want to share with you, we've got an amazing new service that I'm releasing called Winged Wisdom. And this is weekly oracle guidance, personal to you, so that I tap into your energy and tell you what's coming down the pipes for you that week so that you can be really prepared and kind of move forward with confidence in that. And it's a video, so you get to watch me just like this, shuffling the cards for you specifically, and giving you the guidance that you need as you move forward. So really excited about that. There is a coupon code that we are sharing at the bottom of this video, and please take advantage of it. It's a great deal, and would love to be of service in this way for you guys to sort of help you on your journey to live your highest and best lives. So please check that out. Also feel free to like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. Check out my Facebook page, The Black Feather Intuitive, and also my website has lots of free, interesting goodies on there, theblackfeatherintuitive.com. Thanks, guys. See you next week. Ciao.